Nicola, and I'm going to show you how to set up the Tortuga. The first thing I've done is laid out my Camp Hero footprint, and I've staked the tent out at all four corners. This is really critical and always the first thing you want to do before you get started. The Tortuga has 4 poles. You have 2 hoop poles in the front and the back, a pole that goes across the middle, and 1 front to back. And the first thing you're going to want to do is just get your poles all set up. You'll see that one of the poles is darker than the rest, so this kind of charcoal gray pole is the hoop that goes at the back of the tent. So we'll lay that down there. And then you've got a longer silver pole with a hub on it that goes at the front of the tent. So you'll always know the front of your tent because the Tikla logo is printed there. And the next thing we're going to do actually is take the front to back pole and connect it to the hoop poles. I think it's easiest to set up the skeleton of the tent first before you start clipping the tent fabric. So you'll see that this front to back pole is the one that has 2 black rings, 1 on each end. So what you want to do is settle that ring into the groove on the hub of the hoop pole, and then slide that black piece over to lock it into place. You're going to do that on the back as well. And lock it into place. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is right where the mesh meets the tent body, there is a little circular piece that slides onto the hub. So click that onto your hub on each side. And then you'll be ready to get set up. So what you want to do now is take your front pole and get it into the corner grommet, and do that on each side. And while you're at it, you can pull this eave forward and get the pole into the grommet at the front. Alright, so now you want to go to the back of the tent and get the eave grommet, and again, get that front to back pole into there first, and then put your hoop poles into the corner grommets. One, same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that that's set up, you have 1 pole left to go. And this goes across the middle of the tent, and you want to put it over the front to back pole. And you'll just want to pull the eave out onto the side and get that grommet in. And then I like to clip it just so it stays in place before I go to the other side. So you can just give that a quick clip. And while you're at it, you might want to just go ahead and clip these middle mesh clips on as well, because it will be harder to reach once you get that center pole set up. Come around to the side, grab onto the pole, and put it into the eave grommet. And at this point, you're all set up. So all you have to do is go around the tent and attach all of the clips. This tent actually has a lot of clips. You probably noticed that it has really heavy, durable poles, which makes it great for wind or bad weather. It's really a stable design. It's actually called the Tortuga because when we designed it and got it all set up, we thought it kind of looked like a turtle. Okay, so once you've got all your clips, you're pretty much ready to go. You could sleep in this tent as is, but if it looks like it's going to rain or you're going to have some weather or you want a little extra privacy, you can throw the rain fly on. So you'll know the front of your fly by the logo. So logo is always in front. And this one, kind of want to just throw over to the side. One thing to notice about a rain fly is that the seams on the fly always match the poles. And all you're going to do is go around and hook the grommet onto the eaves. The eaves are the windows that stick out. So there are 4 grommets, one on each side of the tent. And once you've gotten all of your grommets locked into place, you can clip your tent in, your fly into the tent at the bottom as well. We'll go around to all 4 sides, clip them in, and then once you've gotten them all clipped in, you can go around and tighten them up. And that's it. You're all set for a good night's sleep in the totally bomb-proof Tortuga.